I'm in Florida right now, guys. As you can see, the place is right on the waterway. Nice boat behind us. We're building a new dock, so that's what's up with the construction. On this channel, you hear me talk a lot about life of an SDR, all things cold calling, how to become a better salesperson, how to get your money right, why I sacrifice happiness for success in my software sales job. I talk a lot about working hard, and I give up a lot in my life so that I can further my career and become more successful as a person. In this video, I really wanted to open up and reveal to you guys the other side of that, because the purpose of work is to enjoy life more, especially at the end of quarters. You work so hard, you run, you sprint for these couple months in advance, you hit your quota, you deserve to celebrate, guys, and you need some time to reflect on your victories and think ahead to where you want to be going. Because if you're not constantly recalibrating and constantly celebrating your successes, then what's the point of all of it? It's really easy to sit in my apartment by myself, work really hard, and just work all day, every day. I probably work 78 hours a week between software sales job and making the YouTube channel. So I really wanted to bring you guys a more fun video and just remind you guys, enjoy your life. The purpose of you working so hard is, of course, so that you can accumulate cash, so that you can build your dream life, so that you can provide for your family one day, so that you can pick your zip code, send your kids to whatever school you want, so that you can take those dream vacations whenever you wish. But the purpose of work, guys, is to enjoy life more. So you need to make sure you're enjoying your life, and that's why I decided to take a little mini vacation to Florida. Fortunate to have this place right here in the water. My sisters are in town, which is really fun to see them. And I'm just enjoying it, guys. We're right here. We have a pool. We have a pool right here. We're about to drink a couple White Claws. We put down a couple White Claws last night, a little hungover this morning, guys. But this video, you're not going to learn anything that you don't already know. But it's just a friendly reminder. If you're feeling burnt out, if you're feeling like you're not happy with what you're doing, if you feel like it's a never-ending cycle, because some days I wake up, guys, and I was talking with one of my other buddies last week who's super driven, works in finance, works thousands of hours a week, and he's like, yeah, man, like, there's no end in sight, especially working from home. You wake up, you walk 15 feet, get your coffee, sit at your desk, and you're pretty much alone all day, just on calls, in spreadsheets, doing things that you may not necessarily love. There's parts of it you probably like, parts of it you don't like, but the purpose of it is to accumulate money so that you then have the flexibility and freedom to do what you want with your life. Being here on this island, there's a lot of older people, so that I can see older people, people in the retirement phase, people in the phase where they're about ready to die. I'm someone who is in the capital accumulation stage. I'm trying to build a name for myself. I'm trying to grow my career, and that requires a lot of sacrifice, and I don't have a lot of fun a lot of the time. But the purpose of this video, once again, and I know we're repeating in circles, but just make sure to enjoy it, guys, because that's the purpose of life. It's not the destination, it's the journey that matters, the ups and the downs. So you need to make sure that you build out that time to enjoy your successes, guys. I'm coming off a pretty big quarter. I'm a little bit under 300% of my quota, my second ramping quarter as an account executive. It feels really good to hit my number, and something that I personally struggle with is disconnecting, taking time off, and not focusing on that constant grind, because I feel like if I'm not constantly putting my energy into it, then I'm going to fall behind. But then it makes me think, what does it matter if I fall behind? Who am I trying to impress? Who am I competing against, guys? Ultimately, it's you. You're competing against yourself and your own potential. So really, you just gonna ask yourself, what do you want? What are you willing to give up? And what quality and caliber of life do you want? And I was talking to my dad, and he wants to retire. He's like 54. And you look at it, guys, what are your expenses? Multiply it by the amount of months in life you think you may live annually. And then you realize, okay, I need like $2 million, $2,600,000 to live like 60, 70K a year expenses for the next 30, 40 years, whatever it may be. So guys, the work you put in now is going to set yourself up for later in life, but make sure you're just enjoying it. Make sure you guys are smelling the roses. You're taking a moment to stop, slow down. Take a breath, guys, enjoy it. I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm having a good time in Florida. So just want to bring you guys this positive message to remind you that the purpose of work is so that you can enjoy life more. So get out there, enjoy your life. Thank you guys for watching. Would really appreciate the support if you guys could like this video. Just hit that little like. We want to spread this positivity around the internet if possible. And of course, subscribe to the channel, guys. YouTube just turned on ads on this channel, so I'm sorry about that. It's going to impact the experience a little bit, and I'm not even getting paid for that. So squeezing the small guys, squeezing the small creators. So if you want to support the channel, make sure to subscribe, like the video. Would love to hear from you guys below. Any positivity you can drop in the comments would mean the world to me. I'll get back to you guys. And yeah, just really looking forward to continuing to build this community and just enjoying each step of the way. Have a great rest of the weekend, guys. Talk soon. Bye.